I will not be stopped so easily.
Somebody can step on it and he can portal. That'd be W.
That is much better.
Oh my God. That's not good.
Maximum pulse.
No!
My battle has only just begun.
Yeah, they popped all their ults. If we can hold main building, that'd be perfect.
Let's hope they're still using.
Protect your key.
He can die. Main building, y'all. Main building. Come on, y'all. Y'all gotta show me some love on the heels. Show me some love. Show me some love. If we lose this, if we lose this point, it's over with.
Like the tide, Namor always rises again.
There we go.
Denizens of the deep.
Beautiful. Got him. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Nice, baby. Nice. That's beautiful. Mac can go. Mac can go. If y'all really want it. If y'all really want it.
Like the tide, Namor always rises again.
I can restore health, remember?
He can die.
You stopped them in their tracks! Let's play a game!
He went around. He went around. This is beautiful. Now we can hold main building. Hold the middle. Hold the middle. Hold the middle. Hold the middle.
Behold! Darkchild!
We down the hill. We ain't hold it down. I said hold down main building. That means go inside main building. We did not hold that down. He sold it. Man. What we doing, man? What we doing? Go back, scroll. Go back, scroll. Go back.
Better stop that vehicle!
Y'all can't counter this man? What am I watching? Oh my God, bro. I'm dead here. That's a direct hit, man. They played in my face. Come. He can die. Nice, beautiful. Oh my God, bro.
Don't give them another inch. For us. Gotta stop that vehicle. The final 10 seconds. Let's keep fighting until we have a winner. The current score is 0.
That man ain't down enough. I don't know what's going
Time to
on.
switch things up, including which side you're
I don't
on.
know what's going on.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Look. Somebody else tank. Let me DPS and counter him. I'm pretty sure you're gonna go back to Iron. Let me DPS.
You are fucking shit. Like literally fucking dog water. What the fuck?
Round 2, go!
Well, they easy being this slow. This
Now check my damage at the end of the game and watch how you're not healing me. Fuck are we talking about?
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready. I don't
Yeah,
know how you
come on, y'all. We need a second healer. We can win this. Come on.
what you mean, sweetheart?
people treat you like a...
Who needs 4 when you got 1?
We swap roles. Now let's lock in.
Just say it. There's nothing I can
Should be nice and simple and easy. Since we swap roles.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Nice.
Quinlan is one of the last standing sanctuaries in my world.
He can die. She can die. I got him weak too. We so spaced out. What you doing on Widow, gang? What is you doing? Yeah, my LG. Playing with you, I ain't gonna lie. We swapping roles and you throwing. That ain't it. That ain't it at all. Bro, that ain't it. Not it. Real complex. You ain't flexing at all. Oh my God, they focused on me right now.
What I do may seem dangerous, but I've never felt safer than when I'm with Spider. This is gonna hurt.
I'm gonna go touch point, y'all. Give us some breathing room.
Systems restoring. Whoever they are, they don't look friendly. We're better when we work together. Mine's in place. You're up, little ones.
Don't let their numbers intimidate you.
needed a few repairs. Time for some fireworks.
Only 60 seconds left.
Time for some fireworks. Systems restoring. Time for some fireworks. It's spider time! No coming back from that. You gotta reboot, Tony. We need you. This is gonna hurt. Systems restoring.
Beautiful.
Time for some fireworks. I'm counting on you, friends. I know that sound.
Y'all gotta stop fucking.
We have to keep this
Interlocking
going.
gears.
Lines in place.
Fuck are we talking about?
We make
Check
quite
the
a
beat,
team.
nigga.
Anything new around here since I got sucked into all this reality hopping nonsense, Zero? Then I guess it's up to us to be the change. Powering up. We're better when we were. Time for some fireworks. That vehicle needs our support.
That'll work.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
I always kind of figured you were just a legend.
Oh, I am. I just happen to be a living one.
Your company has done a lot of good for this world. But a whole lot of not so good too.
Blame Fujikawa for that stuff, kid. Good.
Time for some fireworks.
Only 60 seconds left.
Lines in place. Systems restoring.
Down to 30 seconds.
Just needed a few repairs.
Pulse charge, fire!
Lines in. It's spider time! Powering up. This.
I'm opening a portal.
Nada. That doesn't count.
Final score. 1, 2, 3. Well, you can't expect them all.
Never even saw me coming.
The current score is 0-0. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Even when the multiverse is in danger, family still comes first.
We're doing all this to save our time.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Lately.
We find ourselves caught in a battle between two dooms, with no way of truly knowing which one of them is right.
We would be better off making a deal with Mephisto.
I have done that, Wanda. I can assure you we most certainly would not.
Yeah, it took a whole year to...
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
The barriers between dimensions are breaking down. It's up to us. First. Now I see them. No worries. I got your back. Claimed by chaos.
So from that day on, they plotted to take his life. Therefore Jesus no longer moved about publicly among the people of Judea. Instead, he withdrew to a region near the wilderness, to a village called Ephraim, where he stayed with his disciples. When it was almost time for the Jewish Passover, many went up from the country to Jerusalem for their ceremonial cleansing before the Passover. They kept looking for Jesus, and as they stood in the temple courts, they asked one another, "What do you think? Isn't he coming to the festival at all?" But the chief priests and the Pharisees had given orders that anyone who found out where Jesus was should report it so that they might arrest him. John chapter 12. 6 days before the Passover, Jesus came to Bethany, where Lazarus lived, whom Jesus had raised from the dead. Here a dinner was given in Jesus' honor. Martha served, while Lazarus was among those reclining at the table with him. Then Mary took about half a liter of pure nard, an expensive perfume. She poured it on Jesus' feet and wiped his feet with her hair, and the house was filled with the fragrance of the perfume. But one of his disciples, Judas Iscariot, who was later to betray him, objected. "Why wasn't this perfume sold and the money given to the poor? It was worth a year's wages."
Hero do you think you want to be today?
He did not say this because he cared about the poor, but because he was a thief. As keeper of the money bag, he used to help himself to what was put into it. "Leave her alone," Jesus replied. It was intended that she should save this perfume for the day of my burial.
Vanish from this match.
You will always have the poor among you, but you will not always have me. Meanwhile, a large crowd of Jews found out that Jesus was there and came not only because of him, but also to see Lazarus, whom he had raised from the dead. So the chief priests made plans to kill Lazarus as well, for on account of him, many of the Jews were going over to Jesus and believing in him. The next day, the great crowd that had come for the festival heard that Jesus was on his way to Jerusalem. They took palm branches and went out to meet him, shouting, "Hosanna! Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord. Blessed is the King of Israel." Jesus found a young donkey and sat upon it, as it is written, "Do not be afraid, daughter Zion. See, your king is coming, seated on a donkey's colt." At first, his disciples did not understand all this. Only after Jesus was glorified did they realize that these things had been written about him, and that these things had been done to him. Now the crowd that was with him when he called Lazarus from the tomb and raised him from the dead continued to spread the word. Many people, because they had heard that he had performed this sign, went out to meet him. So the Pharisees said to one another, "See, this is getting us nowhere. Look how the whole world has gone after him." Now there were some Greeks among those who went up to worship at the festival. They came to Philip, who was from Bethsaida in Galilee, with a request. "Sir," they said, "we would like to see Jesus." Philip went to tell Andrew. Andrew and Philip in turn told Jesus. Jesus replied, "The hour has come for the Son of Man to be glorified. Very truly I tell you, unless a grain of wheat falls to the ground and dies, it remains only a single seed. But if it dies, it produces many seeds.
Get ready.
Anyone who loves their life will lose it, while anyone who hates their life in this world will keep it for eternal life. Whoever serves me must follow me, and where I am, my servant also will be. My Father will honor the one who serves me. Now my soul is troubled, and what shall I say? Father, save me from this hour?
Starts in 5,
No,
4,
it was for this very reason I came to this hour.
1.
Father, glorify your name. Then a voice came from heaven. I have glorified it, and will glorify it again. The crowd that was there and heard it said it had thundered. Others said an angel had spoken to him. Jesus said, "This voice was for your benefit, not mine. Now is the time for judgment on this world. Now the prince of this world will be driven out. And I, when I am lifted up from the earth, will draw all people to myself." He said this to show the kind of death he was going to die. The crowd spoke up. "We have heard from the Lord that the Messiah will remain forever. So how can you say the Son of Man must be lifted up? Who is this Son of Man?" Then Jesus told them, "You are going to have the light just a little while longer. Walk while you have the light, before darkness overtakes you. Whoever walks in the dark does not know where they're going. Believe in the light while you have the light, so that you may become children of light." When he had finished speaking, Jesus left and hid himself from them. Even after Jesus had performed so many signs in their presence, they still would not believe in him. This was to fulfill the word of Isaiah the prophet.
Vehicle reached a checkpoint.
Lord, who has believed our message, and to whom has the arm of the Lord been revealed? For this reason they could not believe, because as Isaiah says elsewhere, he has blinded their eyes and hardened their hearts, so they can neither see with their eyes nor understand with their hearts, nor turn, and I will heal them. Isaiah said this because he saw Jesus' glory and spoke about it. Yet at the same time, many, even among the leaders, believed in him. But because of the Pharisees, they would not openly acknowledge their faith, for fear they would be put out of the synagogue. For they loved human praise more than praise from God. Then Jesus cried out, "Whoever believes in me does not believe in me only, but in the one who sent me. The one who looks at me is seeing the one who sent me. I have come into the world as a light, so that no one who believes in me should stay in darkness. If anyone hears my words but does not keep them, I do not judge that person. For I did not come to judge the world, but to save the world. There is a judge for the one who rejects me and does not accept my words. The very words I have spoken will condemn them at the last day. For I did not speak on my own, but the Father who sent me commanded me to say all that I have spoken. I know that his command leads to eternal life. So whatever I say is just what the Father has told me to say. John chapter 13. It was just before the Passover festival. Jesus knew that the hour had come for him to leave this world and go to the Father. Having loved his own who were in the world, he loved them to the end. The evening meal was in progress, and the devil had already prompted Judas, the son of Simon Iscariot, to betray Jesus. Jesus knew that the Father had put all things under his power, and that he had come from God and was returning to God. So he got up from him, took off his outer clothing, and wrapped a towel around his waist. After that, he poured water into a basin and began to wash his disciples' feet, drying them with the towel that was wrapped around him. He came to Simon Peter, who said to him, "Lord, are you going to wash my feet?" Jesus replied, "You do not realize now what I am doing, but later you will understand." "No," said Peter, "you shall never wash my feet." Jesus answered, "Unless I wash you, you have no part with me." "Then, Lord," Simon Peter replied, "not just my feet, but my hands and my head as well." Jesus answered, "Those who have had a bath need only to wash their feet. Their whole body is clean, and you are clean, though not every one of you." For he knew who was going to betray him, and that was why he said not everyone was clean. When he had finished washing their feet, he put on his clothes and returned to his place. "Do you understand what I've done for you?" he asked them. "You call me teacher and Lord, and rightly so, for that is what I am. Now that I, your Lord and teacher, have washed your feet, you also should wash one another's feet. I have set you an example, that you should do as I have done for you. Very truly I tell you, no servant is greater than his master, nor is a messenger greater than the one who sent him. Now that you know these things, you will be blessed if you do them. I'm not referring to all of you. I know those I've chosen. But this is to fulfill this passage of Scripture. He who shared my bread has turned against me. I'm telling you now before it happens, so that when it does happen, you will believe that I am who I am. Very truly I tell you, whoever accepts anyone I send accepts me. And whoever accepts me accepts the one who sent me." After he had said this, Jesus was troubled in spirit and testified, "Very truly I tell you, one of you is going to betray me." His disciples stared at one another, at a loss to know which of them he meant. One of them, the disciple whom Jesus loved, was reclining next to him. Simon Peter motioned to this disciple and said, "Ask him which one he means." Leaning back against Jesus, he asked him, "Lord, who is it?" Jesus answered, "It is the one to whom I will give this piece of bread when I have dipped it in the dish." Then, dipping the piece of bread, he gave it to Judas, the son of Simon Iscariot. As soon as Judas took the bread, Satan entered into him. So Jesus told him, "What you are about to do, do quickly." But no one at the meal understood why Jesus said this to him. Since Judas had charge of the money, some thought Jesus was telling him to buy what was needed for the festival, or to give something to the poor.
2.
As soon as Judas had taken the bread, he went out, and it was night.
Which side you're on?
When he was gone, Jesus said,
You'll need a
"Now the Son of Man is glorified, and God is glorified in him. If God is glorified in him, God will glorify the Son in himself, and will glorify him at once. My children, I will be with you only a little longer. You will look for me, and just as I told the Jews, so I tell you now. Where I am going, you cannot come. A new command I give you. Love one another. As I have loved you, so you must love one another. By this, everyone will know that you are my disciples, if you love one another. Simon Peter asked him, Lord, where are you going? Jesus replied, Where I am going you cannot follow now, but you will follow later. Peter asked, Lord, why can't I follow you now? I will lay down my life for you. Then Jesus answered, Will you really lay down your life for me? Very truly I tell you, before the cock crows, you will disown me 3 times. John chapter 14.
The battle starts in 5,
Do not let your hearts be troubled.
2,
You believe in God. Believe also in me. My Father's house has many rooms. If that were not so, would I have told you that I'm going there to prepare a place for you? And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come back and take you to be with me, that you also may be where I am. You know the way to the place where I'm going. Thomas said to him, Lord, we don't know where you're going, so how can we know the way? Jesus answered, I am the way, and the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. If you really know me, you will know my Father as well. From now on, you do know him, and have seen him. Philip said, Lord, show us the Father, and that will be enough for us. Jesus answered, Don't you know me, Philip? Even after I've been among you such a long time, anyone who has seen me has seen the Father. How can you say, show us the Father? Don't you believe that I am in the Father, and that the Father is in me? The words I say to you I do not speak on my own authority. Rather, it is the Father living in me who is doing his work. Believe me when I say that I am in the Father, and the Father is in me. Or at least believe on the evidence of the works themselves. Very truly I tell you, whoever believes in me will do the works I've been doing, and they will do even greater things than these, because I am going to the Father. And I will do whatever you ask in my name, so that the Father may be glorified in the Son. You may ask me for anything in my name, and I will do it. If you love me, keep my commands. And I will ask the Father, and he will give you another advocate to help you and be with you forever, the Spirit of truth. The world cannot accept him, because it neither sees him nor knows him. But you know him, for he lives with you and will be in you. I will not leave you as orphans, I will come to you. Before long, the world will not see me anymore, but you will see me. Because I live, you also will live. On that day, you will realize that I am in my Father, and you are in me, and I am in you. Whoever has my commands and keeps them is the one who loves me. The one who loves me will be loved by my Father, and I too will love them, and show myself to them. Then Judas, not Judas Iscariot, said, But Lord, why do you intend to show yourself to us and not to the world? Jesus replied, Anyone who loves me will obey my teaching. My Father will love them, and we will come to them and make our home with them. Anyone who does not love me will not obey my teaching. These words you hear are not my own. They belong to the Father who sent me. All this I have spoken while still with you. But the Advocate, the Holy Spirit, whom the Father will send in my name, will teach you all things and will remind you of everything I have said to you. Peace I leave with you. My peace I give you. I do not give to you as the world gives. Do not let your hearts be troubled, and do not be afraid. You heard me say, I am going away, and I am coming back to you. If you loved me, you would be glad that I am going to the Father, for the Father is greater than I. I have told you now before it happens, so that when it does happen, you will believe. I will not say much more, for the Prince of this world is coming. He has no power over me, but he comes so that the world may learn that I love the Father and do exactly what my Father has commanded me. Come now, let us speak.
How's that for a vanishing act?
John chapter 15. I am the true
Damn,
vine,
I'm sorry, bro.
and my Father is the gardener. He cuts off every branch in me that bears no fruit, while every branch that does bear fruit he prunes, so that it will be even
I hate
more
that character
fruitful.
so much.
You are already clean because of the word I've spoken to you. Remain in me, as I also remain in you. No branch can bear fruit by itself. It must remain in the vine. Neither can you bear fruit unless
Heals
you
up top,
remain
please.
in me. I am the vine.
God, bro.
You are the branches.
Brother, if you're not
you
getting
remain
kills
in
up
me,
top,
and I in you,
change.
you will bear much fruit. Apart from me, you can do nothing.
If I have to look up
you
to
do
you
not
and
remain,
heal you,
you are like a
and
branch
stop healing
that
the
is
entire
thrown away
team,
with
then
withers.
there's something wrong.
Such branches are picked up, thrown into the fire, and burned. If you remain in me, and my words remain in you, ask whatever you wish, and it will be done for you. This is to my Father's law, that you bear much fruit, showing yourselves to be my disciples. As the Father has loved me, so have I loved you. Now remain in my love.
Green Joel.
If you keep my commands, you will remain in my love, just as I have kept my Father's commands and remain in his love. I have told you this so that my joy may be in you and that your joy may be complete. My command is this: love each other as I have loved you. Greater love has no one than this, to lay down one's life for one's friends. You are my friends if you do what I command. I no longer call you servants, because a servant does not know his master's business. Instead, I have called you friends, for everything that I learned from my Father I have made known to you. You did not choose me, but I chose you and appointed you, so that you might go and bear fruit.
No healers.
Fruit that will
Not
last,
getting better.
and so that whatever you ask in my name, the Father will give you. This is my command. Love each other. If the world hates you, keep in mind that it hated me first. If you belonged to the world, it would love you as its own. As it is, you do not belong to the world, but I have chosen you out of the world. That is why the world hates you. Remember what I told you. A servant is not greater than his master. If they persecuted me, they will persecute you also. If they obeyed my teaching, they will obey yours also. They will treat you this way because of my name, for they do not know the one who sent me. If I had not come and spoken to
They're
them,
one shot,
they would
guys.
not be guilty of sin, but now they have no excuse for their sin. Whoever hates me hates my Father as well. If I had not done among them the works no one else did, they would not be guilty of sin. As it is, they have seen, and yet they have hated both me and my Father. But this is to fulfill what is written in their law. They hated me without reason. When the Advocate comes, whom I will send to you from the Father, the Spirit of truth who goes out from the Father, he will testify about me. And you also must testify, for you have been with me from the beginning. John chapter 16. All this I have told you, so that you will not fall away. They will put you out of the synagogue. In fact, the time is coming when anyone who kills you will think they are offering a service to God. They will do such things because they have not known the Father or me.
He's pushing
I
behind.
have told you this, so that when their time comes you will remember that I warned you about them. I did not tell you this from the beginning because I was with you, but now I am going to him who sent me. None of you asks me, where are you going? Rather, you are filled with grief because I have said these things. But very truly I tell you, it is for your good that I am going away. Unless I go away, the Advocate will not come to you. But if I go, I will send him to you. When he comes, he will prove the world to be in the wrong about sin and righteousness and judgment. About sin because people do not believe in me. About righteousness because I am going to the Father where you can see me no longer. And about judgment because the prince of this world now stands condemned. I have much more to say to you, more than you can now bear. But when he, the Spirit of truth, comes, he will guide you into all the truth.
yokai and villains. It's all controlled by my will. Just the same. Step aside.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The enemy has arrived.
Okay, I'm ready.
One after another.
Though for 50 years we didn't go into outer space to the moon or beyond. Now things are different. Prices have dropped. Rockets are reusable now. And I think it means that we can now begin to go back to not just the moon, but to Mars and perhaps even beyond. So a whole new chapter is being written right before our eyes.
Yeah, and you know, for those kids that went into the closet and we have now found our dad's football and we're like, wow, this is great. It's still a relatively familiar shape, if you will, when it comes to the SLS. I want to get your take. In the next 10 to 15 years, the methods of propulsion, rocketry, the reusability. You know, for a little while we were talking about space planes. We were talking about, you know, exotic forms of space propulsion, and there's talk of nuclear propulsion in space. Do you see, you know, the physics aren't going to change, but do you see the way we get around changing over the next decade in a meaningful way?
Well, when I was a child, Walt Disney had a book, Our Friend the Atom, and he had a beautiful picture of the atomic airplane. You have a jet airplane with a nuclear reactor on board. Well, back in those days, no one asked a simple question: what happens if the airplane crashes and all of a sudden you have all this uranium floating around? So now we're a lot wiser that we want to use nuclear, but in very, very specific ways so we don't endanger the population.
So they have really been through a lot.
This is a perfect descent for...
And what we're seeing here is a visualization. We are still in the blackout, right? Basically starts spinning like a top.
In some char layer, and then that built up
the service module, and that's going to then set Orion on its way free from the service.
We're feel free
to separate.
Incredible. Much and some
device pause when I'm.
Again, this is the final tweaking of the orientation of integrity to put it in the right angle, if you will, the angle of attack that it will fly in during its entrance into the Earth's atmosphere.
Yeah. That's the voice of Rob Navius, the voice of NASA for all of us who are listening. And the female voice is the capsule communicator, the only voice that the astronauts hear. And by the way, I would just tell you that the coat on the bottom here is called AV coat. Just on our
about mission. We're just so worked. And center when we build those lunar bases. Thank you so very much for joining us. And I also want to bring in a panel of space experts that we've got. With me here in the studio is former NASA astronaut Steve Robinson, who sprints 12 building skipping motion for this mission.
One fuzzy top. Come in, build. That allows you to change your downrange entry location. It gives you flex some of the atmosphere. This blackout, we don't
got in and out.
More pointed
capsule.
When they come on rough East Coast time on the COP 5s, 7:50.
5,000 degrees in this case, and
you do your best to get the suit on and parachute lying on so you were right.
Now, Gotti, you're looking out the window of the spaceship. And as they hit, as you know, as they hit the atmosphere, it's going to get awfully hot outside with that plasma interruption and again, loss of comms pretty quickly. So again, at 400,000 feet, at 7:53 is when they will actually hit the atmosphere. Look at that shot.
Reflection of one of the crew members in the window.
Guys, this is 21st century TV. You're looking at
in the Pacific. The weather conditions
amazing
remain
images.
go.
Steve, I'm reminded of a conversation we were having a little bit earlier. Little model who's forced them.
I have to as it comes down into the atmosphere. Had to, you could just spin it like a football. And when it's spun like a football, it's much
Commando with a search real
room.
Everything's looking good on board. Just confirm no pre-EI downloads.
Blackout and
all of a sudden, what are those moments?
Let it in the room. That's open
islands.
Board orange into kind of a deep red. They're going to come back with stories about what it looked like through those windows.
And Wendy, one of the things that we don't talk about enough is the deep trust that happens at NASA, and it culminates with the astronaut experience. We enter the atmosphere.
Astronaut and us, and those folks week day out, and the privilege we need to complete. So this is a great opportunity.
We are so close to that. We go at all, it's like there in San Diego, but
It's bringing up a clock with second. I don't think I was watching.
See, black. This illumination
Everyone's looking
plasma
up.
here.
The battle starts in 5.
And there's your blackout.
And there's our blackout.
Everyone's looking up.
Liz,
We're
we've gone black.
this will be a 6-minute blackout period.
6-minute blackout period starting now. Joining us now from a splashdown watch party, Joe Little, a reporter with our NBC station in San Diego. Joe, everyone's listening right now for that sonic boom.
Dan, can you play Shield Tank? I can Shield Tank, but you probably don't need to play Shield, dude. Punisher's gonna punish you.
Control seized.
I'm old. I'm about to ult.
Judge, jury, executioner!
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Now I see them. I owe you for this. That's much better.
Keep going. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
We gotta swap it up, guys. Like, something's not clicking here. I don't know what's going on, but surely not a Thor 93, bro. How about I mean, what are we strong with? What are we good with? Let's talk it out. Let's talk it out. If you guys are good at tank, say it. I can play DPS.
Well, it ain't easy being this strong or this handsome.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Even the astral realms are torn apart by the time stream entanglement.
Who better to put them back together than you and me?
I like your optimism.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Will rise. They think they shall be victorious?
The stone awaits your call.
Heads up, hostile. Nothing here.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Capture the mission area!
Iron Man, can you go third healer?
Make way for the hand of heaven.
Ah, that's good. We've almost got it! You'll have to keep fighting until you have order.
Judge, jury,
I am ready to put
executioner!
on a show!
Yo, Lithium. I said third healer, dude. Not second tank. I'm over here stuttering because I'm just shocked by your bad, terrible gameplay, dude. Third healer, bro. Not second shitty tank. You know? 6 and 7.
Well, you can't expect to win them all. Which hero do you think you want to be today? Now, who am I gonna banish from this match? You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
My order is sharp. My mind is sharper. I return to my world once more.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Your idealism refreshes a battered old soul.
You can't be that old.
Astral projection makes me feel old.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Every spell cast has its price. I'm dead. Our enemies are here. Flush the attack out.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
This is my unnatural selection.
That one hurt. Thanks.
Airs are in order.
Better stop that vehicle!
I'll try
Up that healing.
That put a spring in my step?
new physical chassis online.
Better stop that vehicle! That one hurts. There's no chance to stop them!
Us against the world. Never fall. New physical chassis online.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Embrace perfection.
Newfound power.
Judge, jury, executioner!
It's spider time!
Let the devil go!
The current score is 0-2. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I am beyond my pitiful creator. I am beyond everyone.
Round 2, go! Seconds before you attack. Get ready. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Should be easy. We have demons to slay. What are we waiting for? My hunt continues.
Mutant or human, I fight for everyone. Storm, let's end this quick.
I'm opening a portal.
I see that.
Us against the world.
Let's end this quick.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
Let the stuff out!
I will always lend a hand. Have a tailwind. Good hunting.
More powerful yet.
My lightning power is still converging. He's strong. I see that.
Come get that vehicle to its destination.
The raptor's injured. Mayday!
Feel the thunder. Test this out.
Let's end this quick.
Do some damage.
Speed is everything.
Good timing. Perfect synergy.
Feel the thunder.
I have tagged a foe. Judge, jury, executioner! By the
A storm. Let's end this quick. You know your spell. I lift up my comrades.
Vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Track this. Feel the thunder.
Tear them up.
This vehicle needs an escort. This vehicle needs an escort. Faster, my friends. Mark this spot.
By the eye of Agamotto!